along with the card, and everyone will be happy. It just took a very long time to fix it. All right. Whew. Identity politics are real policies. Oh, identity policies. We need no more lies or bullshit. Trans studies are essential. Gay Pride Month but America veterans only get 1 day. The more money we send to Ukraine, the better off they are. Raise gas prices to fund trans transitions and inclusion policies. What are you guys talking about, dude? How'd you guys get off on trans stuff? More Bud and Pokemons. If you ain't crying, you don't want it. What are you talking about? I need government subsidized crack. Yes. The only way to solve my crippling crack addiction is to give me government paid for crack. Okay, guys. I don't know where all this came from. So that's the PSA story. It looks like there was only 25 people here to listen to me talk about it. So we'll talk about it again probably in the nighttime stream. Oi, we're in the night watch. All right, let's go ahead and jump on PayPal. We have Mr. William Stowe who wants a live custom and shipping. What's up, William Stowe? What's up, Troy? Met this, the new coffee. Talk about it now. Whoop. Oh, that's a hit. Base set sublist times 5. Oh, nice. Well, that's going right back in. So this goes back in. Mister, I'm here. I'm here. All right. You guys got to donate some hollows to me so I have cards to grade. If I don't get hollows, I like the Japanese hollows. If I don't get holographic cards, I can't do giveaways for you guys. Because that's where I grab them from. I grab them from the hollow pile. And they're not all, first of all, they're not all worth grading. And they're not all 10s. So I need a steady supply of holographic cards in order to get you guys some graded free ones to hand out. Here we are. Very nice. Yeah, like I'm not going to grade a holographic trainer card. But also, I'm not going to grade it. If it's going to grade 9, I'm not going to bother. There we go. Jesus is the answer. Jesus. So, William Stowe, we got to get you on this list. The box break list. Check my bag. Take the cards you need. Mister, did you ever give out the gold flaffy? I donated. It's been out for a while. Gold flaffy. I don't even remember, dude. I do not remember. I guess you'll know next time you ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be William Stowe. All right, William, you have a rather good chance of being the guy to pull the base set booster pack now. And here are the spots left in the base set sublist. You can see that that's coming to an end. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ came back in the form of Biden. What? Now, William Stowe also wants some shipping, so let's go ahead and get this started. I found a Pokemon Top Series 110 and 2 Series 210 for $250. Sounds good, man. You forget about those card sets. People buy the Fossil Pack. We have a vintage Fossil Pack as the pack break right now. Here we are, William Stowe. Mister is secretly a Biden campaign donator. Oh, you won't catch me donating to anyone. I got Pokemon cards to buy. What are you talking about, dude? They'll find out how to get funded. They don't need my money. No. Maybe if they were writing laws about collectibles, I'd do donations. If the politicians were writing laws that I actually cared about, I would donate. I never hear them say anything that I actually care that much about. How about you guys? You guys ever donate politically? I've never in my life, not even one time. And I probably never will to the day I die. All right, William. Mister, can you fund me? So you're having me ship it to a different address than what your address in PayPal is. I recommend updating that PayPal address. Here we are. And then I'm going to go grab the address in your note. Grab your email. So your email is where your tracking number goes. Okay. Weigh the bag now. That's for rich people. Yes, and for people without a crippling Pokemon card addiction. Yeah. I've never donated anything. There you go. I'm not big on donations. Fund my political campaign, and I'll represent you and only you. I like that, Lane. Lane, you have my vote. But no money. Has a large sub list gone off? Gyarados. Not yet. It's getting close. The first one's about to go off. Okay. Annoying Visual says, for the rest of the Phantom Forces pack, keep sealed and live ship with my Snorlax slab. No bag. Okay. So here's this. You say keep this sealed, huh? And live ship with my... Okay, so you're having this shipped. This can stay in here, I don't mind. What happened with PSA? Oh, you weren't listening? I was talking about it. I thought you were in here. Yeah, so basically, PSA is going to do the right thing and cover the cost of the broken card. That's it. So, and they gave me a lovely voucher and sent me on my way. So that is the story now. The story is that it took them a while, but they graciously fixed the issue, and I said thank you, and it's all better now. How about that? Annoying Visuals with my... Oh, he said no bag. Okay, hold on. So you got no bag, huh? Well, let me do this, at least. That's awesome, mister. It is awesome. You know, I was going to be okay no matter what decision they reached. I was going to be okay. It was really Nightly Rose who I was, you know, trying to get that value for so hard. It's not my card. It's Nightly Rose's card, everybody. So I went through all that trouble to make sure Nightly Rose would get, you know, the value of the card correctly. And you're still going to get the card, too. It's just it's going to be a damaged card. It'll say authenticated rather than, you know, like PSA with the number. Mr. went full Karen mode. Maybe. All right, annoying visuals. Sometimes you need a Karen. No, but I mean, I just want things to be fair. Can you say that's what a Karen is? If a Karen's somebody who just wants things to be fair. Here we are. Well, then we wouldn't stereotype them. You know what I mean? I think Karens are more like the crazy white ladies who go, "You can't be in this neighborhood. You don't belong here. I'm gonna call the cops." That's keeping 100. That's why I love about you, Mr. Real. What? What are you saying? Can't read it. Okay, that's shipping out. Thank you, Annoying Visuals. I appreciate it. All right. I'm used to being on at 2 a.m., not this early. Yes, this is the daytime stream. It's a very short thing. We do the daytime streams to alleviate the pain of the wait times of the nighttime stream. All right, Cannon Moore. What's up, Cannon Moore? 2 Sneaker Bunkos. Not new to the channel, but this is my first time buying packs. What's up, man? All right, so here they are, Sneaker Bunkos. Let's see if we can get you some sexy ladies. What is Roaring Skies at? It's just started yesterday, and no one has bought in yet. Literally just started. Yesterday was kind of a slow day. We don't know how Wednesday will be. Things, traditionally, they pick up Wednesday night. And that's, I think, because people get their Thursday paycheck at 12 a.m. I'm not sure. Some weeks are, like a whole week can be slow. Like maybe people are waiting on a special card set to release, so they're just saving their money or something else is going on. You know what I mean? I love these streams because, like now, I'm eating lunch. I have something to watch. Poor mister doesn't know what time it is. Joe Biden, eat your heart out. What do you say? Here we go. Mr. Mike Side sent me a message in Discord. Did you guys know Justin Roiland, the voice actor for Rick and Morty, who got fired for Rick and Morty? They were so quick to talk about replacing him. We'll just replace him. He's just the iconic voice of both of the main characters. The case against him from his ex for abuse has been thrown out. It's dismissed. The case is dismissed. And he's speaking up against that now. Wow, man. How many times am I going to be right about stuff? I said that it's too early to judge Justin Roiland. That's what I said. And then there was like the text messages between him and a young girl. How many young girls do you think message him on the daily basis? He didn't ask to hook up. He didn't ask, hey, send me nude photos. He didn't send nude photos. All he did was talk, kind of like how you would expect his main character to talk. Very crass, somewhat inappropriately, but nothing illegal. There we go. Cannonmore. Mr. Cannonmore. All right. The case against him is dismissed. His ex was taking him to court over something, and that case is gone. All right. Thank you, Cannon. I hope you have a lot of fun. Octavio Melendres, first one in the Roaring Skies. All right. I didn't like how fast people were to cancel him and how happy they were about it. It kind of disappointed me. How did the young girl get his phone number? I don't know. If you're a famous guy, people get your... I get random calls. I just get calls from people. I don't answer them. I get text messages. Is this the Cardconomist? I don't answer them. So if you put your number out one time, it gets passed around. That's how it works, okay? You put your number out, it gets passed around. I'm not even that famous at all. He's like actually famous. Perrin Horner, 3 triple beat. You give your number to one person, they're going to share it with everyone else. That's how it works. WTF? I get random messages. Are you Cardconomist? I never answer them. How much did I get for the card? So it was more than 200. It was like 2 something-ish. I don't remember. I'm supposed to receive a credit. She talked about it, and I forgot the number. But it's over 200, which I think we were saying that the value of the card was 200. So she went over 200. And then, yeah, so you're going to get the full amount. It looks like an inch, but smells like a foot. All right, you ready? Perrin Horner. I could probably give you that money now if you wanted. I just don't remember the amount she's going to exactly send. We have Mr. Mike's side, base set sublist. All right, so the base set sublist is coming to that end. Wait, what? Mike's side? Did they fire the PSA lady? Well, I didn't want her to get fired. No, I don't know what happened. Probably they did not fire her. Why would a company fire a person when they're in the middle of growing pains? So I didn't ask if they fired her, and I didn't say that I wanted her to be fired. All I said was that I wanted the correct amount for the card because, you know, my argument is that they took so long to grade it. It actually went up in value over time. And so if they destroy a card that they withheld from me for so long, I should be allowed to ask for the correct amount on it. Base set sublist. I don't know. You could argue that that's not true. I have an issue with their whole concept of declared value. I told her on the phone, I told her the problem I have with declared value is if I over-declare, like if I say a $100 card is $200, it's not like they give me $200. They give me the market value. That's what they do. They give me the market value for the card. They say it's $100, you get $100. But let's say I under-declare and the market value is $100. They don't give me $100 for that. They say, you declared 50, so we don't have to give you the market value. So that I told her I don't like declared value, and that they should reconsider how it works and make sure they don't lose customers over it. You know what I mean? That's why I told her that's an opinion. It's their business. They get to run it however they want. But I told her also it doesn't really matter what the outcome of our little case was. I told her either way, I'm just going to recommend to everyone that they always maximize their declared value. And that's exactly how I submit cards now. So instead of spending time calculating the value of a card anymore, I just look up what the maximum declared value can be. And so for every card I submit, I just maximize it. So like I was submitting cards with CGC last night, and I think it was like a max declared value 250. I could be sending them an energy card. 250 it is, you know? I just hit 250. I don't even think about it. It's 250 every single time. And so I can never go too low on the declared value. Or if a card is damaged, they can't come back and say, oh, you under-declared. You know what I mean? So that's not an issue for me anymore. And declared value is a silly thing. It really is. All right. Can we do a slab rotate? These CGC labels are making me throw up. I like CGC. Shut up. I thought it was normal to maximize declared value. Here we are. We got Dark Arbok 8. Gardevoir 10. We don't have too many slabs up on the table right now. Krabby Patty. Bellsprout. Bellsprout looks like he gives good sucky. Here's Snorlax. Pristine 10. I'm thinking about sending this back off to PSA. Lovely card. I have a slab currently with you. I want to pay it off and get some Pokemon packs. I haven't been able to get a lot of cards a month. This is so great. Yes. I don't remember the amount she's sending. I just know it's over 200. It might have been 250 or it might have been 280. I don't remember. I feel like maybe I should wait until I actually receive the money so I can see it. She said a number and I just said thank you. Gabriel Lujan says 1 for the Roaring Skies. You got it, Gabriel Lujan. Roaring Skies, one of the best box breaks. There we go. Oops. What do we have here? Slowpoke. Sexy Girl. Fat Cocobo. Joseph Compolongo, 6 Roaring Skies. All right, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, counted them out. You get 3 to 8. Funny because that sounds like 5, but it's actually 6. 1 Pokey, I'm not your bruh, friend. I'm not your buddy, guy. All right, here goes. 1 Pokey, bruh. Oh, very interesting. Okay, you got a Trainer. Executor, he looks nice. Primeape. Oh, very lovely. Holographic Lugia. That's a used Lugia, okay? So he's not going to grade 10. He might grade about 5. All right, that's one of those vintage packs in the Pokebros. It's like a mini vintage pack for 20 bucks. Pretty cool, right? Normally a vintage pack going to cost you like $200 and something. So how can you make that affordable at $20? Really difficult. Joseph Compolongo. All right, lovely. I've been told my Pokebros are pretty decent. I want that, says Ruben. All right, very good. Zachary Stexkowski, 1 spot in the fossil break. Okay, so we have the fossil break over here. Yeah, that's a TCCG 10, of course. That's 6. And this is going to be 7. You got a long name. I'm just going to do dots for your last name. I'm going to know who you are. If possible, do another 6 Roaring Skies. Can I reserve the last 6 spots? It will make the list look more full psychologically. If not, I don't care. You can have the last 6 spots if you want them. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, we can put you over here. Yeah, up to you, man. You just send in for that order if that's what you're interested in. Okay, I need to open up my Gmail again. Okay, there are no Zells. Back to PayPal. Andy Dirksen, 1 Star Wars Chrome. Ooh, lovely. The Star Wars Chrome packs are excellent. Topps Chrome Star Wars. Just think, one day these will be really expensive. These will be $100 booster packs soon enough. I got a good feeling that they'll go up in price. Oh, Boba Fett. Okay, here's the evil emperor. Ah, I'm evil. Chill, dude. Okay, Boba Fett. Look a little crusty on the side there. You see that edge? Damn. Okay. And then Leah. Her name's Leah. She's a strong woman. I like Leah. She is a strong woman, and her character is believable and enjoyable. Andy Dirksen. Mr. Andy. What's your opinion on the new Pokemon set? What's your opinion on the new Pokemon set? What new Pokemon set? The one I tend not to look ahead. I tend not to sneak a peek at the new stuff. I have a bag, Andy Dirksen. Well, where is it, Andy Dirksen? Hiding it from me? Whoa, look at this bag. It says 1.22, Anthony Kano. Well, you know what, Anthony? I'm stealing these hollows. There we go. And this bag is going into an abandoned bag box. Well, these will be looked at for grades. That was from last year, January. He never shipped. Damn, dude. Ship your bags. I'm gonna snipe those hollows, though. Let's see. Looking for Andy Dirksen. Do you actually make money from My Little Pony, or was that just a joke? My Little Pony has made me money. Yeah. My Little Profits. Here's Andy Dirksen. I found him. Bro, that's a steal, mister. Dude, he left the bag over here for, well, we're in almost April, so it's almost 4/23. So that's a year and 3 months, dude. Leave your bag over here for a year and 3 months. Think I want to store your bag over here on my precious table for a year and 3 months? I don't. I don't got room for your bag. We're out of room in the AN boxes. It was a box that was 100% full. We're going to start putting 4/23 down at this point. There you go, Andy. So, look, Andy made a fresh order. His bag updates. So, now it says 4/23. That's how that works, guys. Okay. And how about in here? Any abandoned bags in here? We're out of room. No, there's no abandoned bags in this box. We're out of room entirely. Okay, so now this guy does not fit in the box that Andy Dirksen just came out of. But he's going to fit in the box that we just took the other bag out of, I think. Yep. And now the AN boxes are still full. Alexander Jeremy to 5 Roaring Skies. Box break. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alexander Jeremita. There it is. Holy, that's filling out very quickly. 1 Realm of the Gods. What if I pay for the shipping and you ship it to me? Oh, yeah, I'll just send it to you, bro. Yeah, bro. People die, that's why they never ship. I do think that happens. I think some people probably, maybe they get incarcerated. Maybe they move on to other things in life and they don't give an F about Pokemon cards anymore. Like they just don't like Pokemon cards anymore. Maybe they bought a couple times just for fun and they're moved on. They were never interested in collecting in the first place. Maybe they passed away. I think that's possible. I don't think it's common, but it's probably possible. All kinds of things. I actually think they could also forget, which is crazy. Forget that you have cards with somebody. You go, oh, yeah, I've got cards. Anthony Fauci. Don't forget your cards, guys. We hold them for 1 year. You get 1 year on the table for free. We don't hold them indefinitely. It's impossible to hold them indefinitely. Think about how much room in my house would be taken up just by abandoned orders. I mean, there's just a ridiculous amount of cards that get abandoned. Over time, that is. Over time. Year after year. Cecilio Arenas. I have a bag under Cecilio Arenas and would like to buy 5 packs and 5 packs and 5 packs. All right, sounds good. Cecilio. Let's get your name right. Nobody of right mind forgets. Well, I think what happens is generally these bags have bad pulls in them. And so They probably wonder if it's worth the effort to go get it shipped when they're not even shipping anything very interesting over, and it costs $9. You know, so who wants to spend $9 shipping a bag full of V cards or something? You know what I mean? Like, here's a Caleb Ullery. That has no date on it. That means it's extremely old. So I didn't see it here, Cecilio. And so this guy didn't bother shipping. Gee, I wonder why. Could it be because all he has is a holographic energy card? Probably. Who could pay $9 to ship that? No one. Okay, give me a second. So now we're going to pull the CA box from up top. Carlos and Camry. I don't see a Cecilio. Let's look up Cecilio. Let's make sure that this isn't one of those year-old bags. That Hollow Energy was a 10. Yeah, okay, so you ordered recently. 5 packs of base set Scarlet. I wonder if you got put in the C2 box then. Let's check the C2 box. Ah, you got put in the C2 box. A CE name is actually supposed to go in the C1 box. All right, there we go. So that's found. And then let's get you your packs. 5 packs of Incandescent Arcana. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. 5 packs of Azure Lane. Okay, Azure Lane, very popular. Been selling like hotcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 packs of Battle Region, huh? Okay, I think I'm nearly out of Battle Region by now. Don't know how much of this I got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 50-cent card turns into a $50 card if it grades 10. Well, I don't know. I don't think anyone's spending $50 on an energy card. Not a modern one anyways. Maybe like a vintage one. All right, here goes. 130 viewers. But it's already 5:30, guys. Showing up late. No more orders, guys. No more orders. I can see we're forming a queue. I got to hop off soon. I'm sorry. There we go. Vintage energies look fire. All right, what do we got? 2 hollows. 2 hollows. 2 more hollows. Oh my God, right at the end. Okay, finally. I like the hollows from this set though. You know, I like the reverse hollows. Maybe I should open a box of these for myself. Then I'll have a bunch of holographic cards to grade. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Now we got holographic girl, holographic girl. What if I had like an alphabetical system for all of my slabs that return from like PSA, CGC, Beckett, and then I could take a picture of every item, and if you request, you're like, hey, do you still got this item? I could go look it up in its alphabetical order and know if I still have it. That's one of the reasons why I've never listed all my slabs, because I sell them so quickly that I hate the idea of looking for something that's already sold. But if they were alphabetized, I would know if it's sold very quickly because I'd only have to search like the A's or the B's or something like that. Okay, what do we got here? Of course, then I'd have to store that somewhere, the organization shelf. Couldn't store that under the desk, could I? But if I had enough slabs for sale, then yeah, maybe it'd work. Okay, what do we got? All right, nothing crazy out of the Azure Lanes. You did pull an etched card, but it was not one of the sexy girls. Darn it. This is one of the regular-looking girls. Having a running stream of slabs on the bottom of the stream. Here we are. Starmie. I'll just give all my slabs to John, and I'll task him with going live and selling them every day. Here we are. That's 2 hollows. Speaking of John, John just sent me a message. He's clocking out for the day. I remember when TCC didn't want to stock Digimon. Yeah, I did not want to stock Digimon. I've sold a decent chunk of Digimon. It's not a super popular product. Even today, it's not super popular. All right, there's Hoot Hoot. Mr. Cecilio. Thank you so much for the order, Cecilio. There we go. John's clocking out for the day. There we go. Poor John, his electricity went out. We just got it restored to him. Apparently what happened, see, we pay for the electricity, and what happened was they separated payments between our multiple houses, and so payments were going in for the main house, but not the second house. That happened after we moved. Here we are, Cecilio. But we got fixed. Poor John. Does John get overtime? Well, no, because he doesn't work overtime hours. Marco Solis. Hello, mister. Can I get 2 spots in the fossil pack break? Yes, you can, Marco Solis. Okay, Marco. Okay, very good. It's John Irish. He gets 5 million. What? You mean from California for reparations? 2 sneaker bunkos. Okay, you got it, man. Marco Solis. Big order. See what you get from these. We want some sexy ladies coming out of here if you're going to have such a big order. Soup. All right. So here's this girl with her arm under her boobs. This holographic card. Booty cheeks girl. Ripped shirt girl. Holographic panting girl. And holographic hair girl. Okay, you got some girls. Not the top ones. This is like one of the top ones right here. See this? Very popular. $60. I think that's a fair price for a pristine. I think if I lowered it, would definitely sell. But you know, you don't always you don't always pull the sexy girl from the box, and it doesn't always grade pristine. Marco. I ought to get all the girls priced up because I have a couple of them that are not priced right now. Here we are. There we go. Reaper the old bags, grade them, drill them for Christmas ornaments. Oh yes, we need more Christmas ornaments. Garrett Nadal, 6 Roaring Skies for Garrett Nadal. Holy cow, man. Whoa! What's up with that? That's just going to sell. That's going to be wrapping up very soon. We know the package that was sent back is at your place, or what's the update? Jack the Tipper, I have to drive to the other house. You know it's a 30-minute drive. I just haven't made the drive. I apologize. Yeah, I need to go check for it. Jack the Tipper. If the tracking number says it was delivered there, then it's probably waiting for me. 2 One Piece Mighty War? I think you mean Mighty Enemy, right? It's called Mighty War. Here it is, Edwin Sanchez. That's the latest set of One Piece. No, it's all good. Just checking. 30 minutes, a travesty. Well, that's an hour round trip. That is 1 hour of my day. That's a long drive. And you know, I'm busy, and you know, I'll make it out there soon. It's a job. It's a job. Oh, that's the guy on the cover. Whoa, what's this? Secret. That's a secret. Wow, nice job, Mr. Edwin. All right. Just waiting for you to pluck it out of those booster packs. Okay, Edwin with an E. Edwin, you're the richest guy around now. Everyone wants to be your baby mama. Is that the Edwin Sanchez? The man who pulled the card? Katakuri? I don't know what that means. Put this in here. Oh, that's an L box. That's not even an E box. Hold on. Looking for Edwin Sanchez. Pokemon or wifey? Pokemon, easy. Wait, your Pokemon's not your wifey? What are you, like normal core? Get out of here, bro. Us chuds would never choose wifey over Pokemon. You're still coughing. Okay, we got Joseph Campolongo. Last 7 spots of Roaring Skies. Oh, my dear God. Once again, I know that looks like 6 packs, but apparently it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't that weird how that works? That's all that's left. Whoa! That's going to go off. Hello, Mr. I have a bag. I'd like to get 5 poker cards to Alan Azueta. Alan, good luck. Let's see what we got. We got 1. We got 2. Oh, okay. It's Tepig. That's nice. 3. 4. Oh, yellow deck again. Okay. Yellow deck's very rare. That's what I collect. I collect yellow deck. And 5. All right. Tell you what. This order was so large, I'll toss you a free one. Okay. You ready? Giratina, the free one. There you go. You got 6 total. And that comes out to be Magikarp from the yellow deck. Tepig from black and white. Sunflora from silver. Doug Trio from yellow. Cricketune from Pearl Diamond, and Rotom from the Giratina deck. Okay, they're okay pulls. Nothing really crazy in this round, I'd say. The yellow deck, of course, would be the crazy round. This yellow deck is a little bit used already, okay? And that's how he makes it in there, because if this was packed fresh yellow deck, it'd be very expensive. Alan Azueta. I thought about that, though. Thought about getting you guys a packed fresh yellow deck. You know, the problem is you can't even find them, right? Here we are. Got that bonus pull. Okay. $350. Oh, not at all. Have you guys seen the prices on the poker cards? Poker cards are expensive these days. We got Mr. Raymond Pulgarin. Can I get 3 Dragon Maids? Yes, sir. Dragon Maid, Dragon Maid. Okay. I also have a big bag, Raymond Pulgarin. You know, I'm wondering if maybe I'm not grading enough of the WEISS set, considering how many people open WEISS. So one of the patterns I've noticed over time, we open a lot of WEISS stuff. Oh, you got something. Oh, how cute. You got girl reading book. Okay, boobies. That's nice. Hold on. Pick this up nicely. I didn't want to put too much pressure on it with my thumb. That's why I wasn't snatching it there. Okay, you got this holographic girl. So you guys open a ton of WEISS. How many WEISS slabs do I offer on the table? Not very many. Oh! All right, very good. Hello, Mr. and chat family. What's up, Marshall Weber? How's it going, man? Mr. Marshall Weber. There we go. If you guys like to chat with us when we're not live, be sure to hang out in our Discord server. Yeah, I hang out in the Discord server from time to time. I also tend to make a lot of posts. I call it the feed, and it's at the top of the server. So, like, for example, last night I watched a really good video. It was an interview. It was like 45 minutes long, an interview between Piers Morgan and Richard Dawkins, the esteemed biologist who became famous because he was all into atheism. And he had a long conversation with Piers Morgan. It was actually really interesting. Yeah, I liked watching it. You know, I think he actually said at some point that Piers Morgan said something along the lines of, "You're not as heavy of an atheist as you used to be." And he says, "Yeah, that's right," or something like that. Or he suggested that his belief in atheism isn't as strong as it used to be. And I found that really fascinating, because I had reached a conclusion that I don't really like atheism either. And that we had just talked about that I've more of an agnostic position, where it's like we really just don't know, where the world came from, where the universe came from, right? Where time came from. But yeah, it was interesting to hear him say that too, because he wasn't always like that. He was more inflexible in the past on his opinion. Angry, you might say. But yeah, it was interesting listening to him talk. He also talked about what he wanted to be remembered by, because he's getting pretty old. He's in his 80s now. And he was saying he doesn't want to be remembered for his role in promoting atheism. He said he wanted to be remembered for his scientific writings. That's what he wants to be remembered for. And yeah, it was interesting to hear him say that. Tyler Sparks says, cancel my SLAB-AWAY, ship my bag and all my slabs. You got it, Tyler Sparks. Okay, Tyler, give me a second. I wonder if we can get this done quickly. It'll probably be in here. God does not exist. What does that make me? Tyler, Tyrone, Tyler Kirk, Tyler Fuson. All right, very nice. Not in here. He must be in here. Aha! Tyler Sparks. How's it going, Tyler? Last year in December. Let's go find that SLAB-AWAY real fast. So, give me a minute. All right. And he sent $29. So what happens now, Mr. Tyler, you get a $75 refund. Well, let me look at this Snorlax first. When did you slab this away? You slabbed it away February? February this year? Oh, come on, dude. Freaking PayPal, dude. It won't let me log in. Let's try this again. I hit login and it just takes me back to the login screen. Oh, there it goes. Man. Oh, I can't log into PayPal. Dude, PayPal is so buggy, dude. I can't do it. I can't log in. All right. Let me try updating. Ah, it wants me to relaunch Chrome to update it. Okay, let me in. Oh, I'm in. Oh my God, that was stupid. All right, it let me in. Now this is Sparks. Okay, so he slapped it away about 3 months ago. More like 2 months ago. And, no, it's been about 3 months because we're at the end of March. All right. He hasn't changed in price very much, but he has gone down. But Tyler, I'm just going to give you the full refund, okay? So give me a minute. So you already paid your $20 fee. This is going to say $75. And this is going to say canceled SLAB-AWAY. All right, very good, Tyler. You know what? That is very close to what the price should be on it, because I remember now it probably had taxes in it. Now, he also mentioned all my slabs. Is that like a lot? Well, your bag's pretty heavy already, so I tell you what, we'll get you straight to the priority mail shipping. Mr. Tyler Sparks. And then we're going to go ahead and choose priority mail shipping and print. We are all gods because we were created in his image. Wait, I'm a god? I guess to the ants you're like God, right? Mister, you got time for a live custom? Go ahead. You can send him for a live custom. If I call no more orders, you are actually allowed to continue to order stuff. It's just that I probably won't service it. And then when it comes to live customs, I probably will service it because they take like 2 seconds. Yeah, live custom orders are very fast. That's one thing I really like about them. Okay, we got a card coming back to the table. Snorlax. Beautiful card. You can see he's got a swirl on the side. I think Tyler probably taking a break from collecting or something. He said, wait a second, I don't got money for that. Okay, we'll grab this. Put him in a fresh sleeve. Change the Bible to say gods. Did we remove him? Okay, hold on. Let me remove this as well. Okay, and then let me look at the price of these guys again. So the cheapest one's like $4.50 from the UK. 450 times 0.06. All right, so it should be about $4.75 should be the price on this. This is a nice card, and I would not be surprised if it gets snatched quickly, because I do not currently have a lot of good SLAB-AWAY cards available. Here we are. Jennifer Yap, back to say hello. 4 packs of Mario 1989. What's up, Jennifer? All right. I'm glad you're here, Jennifer. Let's get these open. You're opening some of my favorite things to open. So these are the 1989 vintage Nintendo Topps cards. With the new Mario movie coming out, I think it's a great time to consider collecting some Mario cards. These are probably the best ones to collect, to be honest, because they're actual vintage. All right, so you got Double Dragon. I don't really care for the Double Dragon. Here's Super Mario 2. Super Mario 2, here's a fun fact, wasn't originally a Mario game. It was some sort of totally different new IP. The characters in the game looked like they were maybe like Middle Eastern, Persian, Indian, right? So that was the style of the game. And they wanted to rush out a new Mario game, so they said, give us that game and we'll just change the sprites over to be Mario sprites. And so that's where Super Mario 2 came from. This game right here. Yep. It was not officially made by the Mario team. There we go. It's like a stolen game almost. Wow, look at the quality of these cards. I like how they don't look faded at all. Okay, we got Link. Yep, Link's also in here. Very famous video game. There's Bowser. There's Punch-Out. Some people like the Punch-Out cards, not me. I think the least popular ones are probably the Double Dragon cards. I can't imagine there's a ton of Double Dragon fans. It's such an obscure game to have in here. Like Double Dragon, obviously it was a thing back then, and there was like a movie and all that, but it is not a big franchise today, Double Dragon. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a Hollywood likes to do this thing where they take old brands and then they rehash them. Maybe it'll be remade. Double Dragon. I could see it happening. Appeal to an Asian audience. Sell the movie in China, make a bunch of money. It's an action movie, right? So, all right. Yeah, I remember that. Who remembers Double Dragon, the movie? Okay, here's Double Dragon again. Super Mario. Wahoo. I'm not after anything, so snipe. So no snipe, says Jeremy. Here's Zelda. Really old Zelda. Legend of Zelda. We got a score to settle. Win with Mario. It's me, Mario. Wahoo. Come on, we're looking for one of the big hits. We want the Mario logo, the Zelda logo, and the Triforce card. Those are big. Okay, Double Dragon, Punch-Out. I like this one with the blooper. There's some hits in these Mario packs. Super Mario. Okay, that's the video game. They made one of the cards just an image of the video game itself, which I find to be very funny. Okay. And then Split. Split. All right, that's 4 packs. Jennifer Yap. Well, Jennifer, you didn't get the chase card out of here. There's 2 really good Zelda chase cards, and there's a pretty good Mario card, too. It's the Mario card logo. That one's pretty popular. So if I were you, I'd be trying to snatch those. All right, and then the hard part is getting them to grade 10 on top of that. Whew. I should send an order of those out to PSA, in fact. So, if you have a bag, it's up here. We'll check up here real fast. Hey, it's me, Chris Pratt. I'm Mario. Wahoo. It's a me, Chris Pratt. Did you hand out your phone number before? I don't remember when I last put my number out. Here we are. All right. Very nice. Paul Newman says, I'll take the PSA Krabby sticker. Yep, he was just 20 bucks. We made him 20 bucks for fun. So this will be very fun in your collection, Paul Newman. You'll be able to play around with it and see what it looks like. Paul Newman. What about Paul Oldman? There we go. Thank you, Paul. We have an order now from Drake Brown. 2 spots on the Roaring Skies break. That sounds like a new bag. 3-pack of Pokemon Go. I don't have a bag. Okay, so, oops, hold on. Let's get these marked as 2. 1, 2. There it is. Wow, that's opening tonight in the nighttime stream for sure. Roaring Skies is. 3 packs of Pokemon Go English. All right, I like this. Yeah, I need to sell some of these English packs of Pokemon Go. Holy, I got a lot of them. I made a really large order with the guy who kind of does distribution for me, and I have not sold through them. Pokemon Go English. It's a very small set, I feel, and the problem was people probably finished the set pretty easily. All right, there we go. Very good. You got Bulbasaur and Slacking. Come on, mister, start pushing SGC. Yeah, I could do a submission to SGC as well. Well, the Gengar slab actually is SGC, isn't he? Here we are. Steelix. But, you know, today I want to thank PSA. I finally got reached out to by them, and they made everything right. So PSA did end up fixing the issue with the crushed Yu-Gi-Oh card. I know they didn't have to. They could have just said our policy is our policy. All you get is the declared value on the card. I know they could have done that, but they decided to go, you know, beyond that and make it all better. So I appreciate that. And I'll be sending them business again. There's Donald, Dustin, Donovan, oh, right. He said new bag. I'm such a goof. New bag. They only have a 5 to 10 day turnaround. Yeah, I've heard about that. That's pretty impressive, huh? Well, and you could take that also though as a sign that they just don't get the they don't get the volume that PSA gets. I think PSA, their volume got absolutely blown to pieces by all the people sending in their Pokemon cards. I don't think it's sports cards. I think it's Pokemon that made PSA blow up. You know what I mean? Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all these other brands, all these other TCGs, and sports probably, if I had to guess, is not their major thing that they work on anymore. Okay. Cheese says 2 sneakers. Wow, Cheese, you really like the sneaker set. Wow. I love the black tuxedo look. For me personally, it does not matter what the look is. All it matters is that it's a authenticated card and the grade is accurate. Those are the important aspects. I will even consider some small grading companies as long as the grade is accurate. Because I've come to the realization that some of the best deals are going to be with companies that nobody cares to buy because they're scared of them. You know what I mean? So if you get like Ace Grading, for example, or Get Graded, or just name some small company, GMA, I don't know. If one of these companies offers a really nice card and it really is a 10, I'm going to go for it because you can cross grade, but it really depends on whether it's really a 10. That's what matters. So it's complicated. And then if I want to, I can cross grade it if I want to, which I've learned maybe not. Maybe don't even bother because that costs money to cross grade. If it's an accurate grade, it's an accurate grade. All right, that's Mr. Cheese. Cheese, you got the laying sideways unclasped bra girl. I think she's one of the most popular ones, actually. This girl right here. Unclasped bra girl comes with the surprise when you zoom in. Whoa! Mister, don't tell them to buy from other companies. Let them fanboy so we can get the other. Yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. All right. I keep an eye on any graded 10. I keep an eye on. I'm not interested in just the big 4 companies. But it really comes down to whether it's an accurate grade. That's the hard part. Is it accurate? Jose Vargas. I've had experiences where you can tell it's really not a 10. Ah, it's a cold one this time, Mr. Jose Vargas. That's cold. Mom, TCC is showing girls. Just showing a girl. She's fully clothed. All right, there you go. And I think we're all caught up. And there's no Zelles. All right, guys, I had a great time. We're at 1 hour exactly. Perfect time to wrap up. I'll see you guys in the nighttime stream. See you later.